In this video, I'm going to share some techniques to help you stay motivated during this holiday season. So we have positive and negative reinforcement. Obviously, negative reinforcement is negative, but it's generally stronger than positive reinforcement to be an impetus for short-term, immediate change. I'm going to rip the band-aid off fast and get through the negative first, and then finish off with the positive reinforcement in order to leave things on a good note. With that said, let's get started. 1. Pretend you're Will Smith from I Am Legend. Imagine a pandemic spreading, and everyone around you contracts a mutated virus that causes extreme aggression. You're one of the only humans with natural immunity to the disease, and you need to survive in order to escape the city and donate blood samples to surviving outposts of uninfected humans so they can create a vaccine. You need to stay strong to stay alive and escape what is effectively a hostile war zone in order to save humanity. 2. Imagine you're about to meet someone very important. You want to make a good first impression on them. You might as well improve your perception of yourself and gain confidence before you meet them. This is a huge point for me personally. I believe desire for self-improvement is driven by a lack of contentment about one's current state. Some degree of anxiety or discontentment is perfectly natural and beneficial as long as you can productively channel it into forward progress and avoid becoming overwhelmed by it. 3. Around 10 million people die of starvation each year worldwide. Due to lockdowns, we will see that number increase. The World Food Program stated that COVID-related lockdowns have driven over 200 million people worldwide into a state of food insecurity where they are financially or for other reason unable to access enough food. What am I getting at here? If you have a reasonable level of food security and access to housing and clean water, those are really the most important things in life, and you should remember not to get too worked up about your fitness progress or lack of it. Let's give you some positive reinforcement now. Focus on attainable short-term goals that are performance or technique related. Warm up and focus on your more technique-intensive movements that need improvement in the first half of your training session after adequately warm but not excessively fatigued. This way, you can finish the workout with less technique-intensive movements you already possess a high technical proficiency in. This can leave you with a feeling of increased confidence and optimism post-workout, leaving you more likely to have a positive outlook going into your next training session. Visualize longer-term goals that are less attainable immediately but provide frame of reference regarding progress over time. Sometimes revisit older movements that you used to find difficult and see if your perception of them changes as you gain increased body awareness through training over time. This can give you real feedback regarding your changes over time. Here's a few extra points to round out the video. Don't overuse your hype music. Don't misuse it either. Compare it to coffee. The first time you had caffeine, it probably had an effect of higher magnitude, but over time you need more and more caffeine to feel the same way. For me, the same goes with music that gets you hyped up. Excessively overusing your favorite hype songs can lessen their effectiveness it has to generate hype. I generally don't sit around and just listen to music, but I choose to reserve it for workouts and other special occasions. Lastly, watch my other videos about motivation and accountability, and get other people involved with your fitness journey in order to add an additional layer of accountability. You can also use other people's successes and failures as a meaningful rubric for judging your progress. Just don't get too caught up in the things that you can't change. As always, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like it and leave a comment down below about what you liked or disliked. Questions are also welcome, and I will address them in my next question and answer video. Happy holidays, and don't let these holidays stop your gains. Have a good day.